super long time. I didn't do a live, so I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things today. A lot of exciting things happening. So, hey, thanks for joining in. Let me pin. I added a title. I don't know how that's different from like pinning a comment. So I'm gonna, cause I don't know if that's still a thing. You're supposed to pin the comment. And I always struggle with this part. Can you hear me? Okay. It's not letting me comment. Oh, there we go. Okay. Pattern release plus updates. Thanks for confirming. My biggest fear is that people can't hear me. And then I do the whole live without sound. Okay. Let me see. I don't know if that pattern. Oops. Hello. Thanks for joining in. I'm trying to pin my comment, and I always struggle with this part. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and thank you for joining in today. Hello everybody. Let me know where you are right now, what you're working on while I figure this out. Okay. I'm just gonna, okay, let me pin the comment. There we go, finally got it. Okay, so if you guys didn't see my post from today, I released a free pattern, a Tunisian crochet pumpkin, using chunky yarn. So I used both the Bernat velvet, which is a size 5 yarn, and then also made it in the Woolies Thick and Quick, which is a super bulky size 6 yarn. So technically it can be made with either, and the free pattern is up on the blog, and that one is pretty much just the small size, this size, but then you can upgrade to the PDF with the medium and large size as well, and so I have 2 different styles. So the one that's on the blog and that's on that's up on YouTube as a full tutorial is the lattice style, but I also did include a second stitch style in the PDF. So that's all up on the blog, and I'm so excited because I love how they turned out. Look at this, so cute. And you can add like a bit of twine to add like a little bit of a rustic touch. So that's my big news for today. Hey, thanks for joining in. Let me know what you guys are up to. Blue Star Crochet, it's kids' bedtime here at the moment, so hands full. Oh my goodness. Bedtime is the worst. My little one takes forever to fall asleep. I have to like literally lie down with him for like, it takes him at least half an hour. That's like a minimum to get to sleep. So yes, pumpkin season and sweater weather. So the sweater that I'm wearing is actually, the original design was a top. This is designed by Natalie of Detroit Knots. If you are not following her, you should go follow her too. She has really beautiful Tunisian crochet designs. So this is a sweater design, well, it's a top designed by her. It turned into a sweater because because I like long sleeve things and oversized things, so turned into a bit of a sweater. Hi, thanks for joining. All right, so other updates that are happening. So I got the pumpkin up. It's a free pattern for the smallest size, but then you can upgrade to the bigger sizes and the second stitch style as part of the PDF, and comes with a YouTube tutorial for the, like, for how to do it, how to assemble it and everything like that. So that is up. And then the next thing that's coming up in the next couple of days. Hey Bonnie, thanks for joining in. um, is my first snowfall pillow, and it's so squishy. I love it. I designed this for the 30 Days of Cozy blog hop that is being hosted by Pam of Made with a Twist, and it's basically double-sided because technically you can showcase this side as well, even though this is the button closure side. But I love how the stitches combination worked up for this too. So this is going to be releasing on Friday, so mark your calendar, and you'll be able to get the PDF for free for that day as part of the blog hop. So I'm so excited because I love how it turned out. You could technically use it in the living room or as like a nursery decor piece, like in the nursery, anywhere. It'll look really good because of the texture. Like, look at that. So beautiful and squishy. So I used Yarn Inspirations Bernat Baby Marley for this side. I don't know if you can see the color. It's just so beautiful. And then Lion Brand released Thick and Quick Fisherman for like the combination of those two for this. So cute. I'm so excited. Yes, it's a lot of texture and it's really nice. Very squishy. So that is going to be releasing on Friday, and it comes with a set of coasters that you can basically use up the rest of the yarn with by making these. So they're super cute, chunky little coasters, and they're perfect for practicing the Tunisian crochet stitches that will be required for the pillow. Except for the bobbles. The bobbles are an extra stitch, but I have video tutorials for like everything. So don't be afraid. Venture out into the world of Tunisian crochet. Get on the Tunisian train, because trust me, you need to. A lot of great designers, a lot of great designs are coming out that are Tunisian crochet, and trust me, you want to be part of it. Super cozy and cute, and it's like a mix of knitting and crochet, and it's just the best of both worlds, and I love it. So I'm going to endorse it as much as possible. Oh, thank you so much. You like the coasters. And then what else? I talked about the pillow, the pumpkins, and so this, remember this set that I designed back in February, before things got crazy? This is a Tunisian crochet design, but I can make it a hook, so that's the best part about this design. So it's a ear warmer or headband and cowls set, and both of these can be made with a normal crochet hook, so you have no excuse to like avoid Tunisian crochet. So I designed this as part of like a blog event that I hosted, where there's a bunch of like Tunisian crochet designs that you could do with a regular hook to get people started. So this is a Bobblicious set. Look out for this being free as well as part of the Fall Wearables blog hop event that's happening. It's being hosted by my friend Elizabeth from Desamore Designs, and so it's a bunch of great like cardigans, shawls, accessories, everything perfect for fall that that you could grab. And so check that blog event out as well. Today's pattern is a cowl and ear warmer set by Rebecca Haas Crochet. If you're not following her, you should follow her as well. She has some really great designs, so you can actually grab that from her or from the link in my bio. If you go to the blog hop page, it'll take you to the link for her pattern, for her set. So this is going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks. My date is a little bit later, I think, in October, the first week of October. So look out for it. Be on my newsletter. Signed up to my newsletter if you want to get notified and get all the updates. Thanks for joining in. Hello. Let me know what you guys are working on for Whip Wednesday. I finished a lot of whips recently, so I'm going to be sharing those. But I still have a lot more to finish up. So, if you remember on my feed, you can see this was a sweater that I tested for my friend, Cuddle Bunny Knits. And it's a raglan style knit sweater, simple color block, super cute. I made this for Bubs, but then I had some leftover yarn, and I needed to design something for another blog event coming up. So guess what I did? I made a matching scarf, and I'm so excited about this because I love the colors and how it turned out. And then there's a bit of fringe at the bottom. And best part, I got to use up scrap yarn. So this is Tunisian crochet again, of course. But look out for this pattern. I'm gonna call it the Scrappy, Scarfy pattern, maybe, because it uses Scarfy, line brand Scarfy. A lot of it is that, like the main color. But then I have some petite wool in there as well from We Are Knitters. So that is going to be released a little bit later, probably I think in October again, as part of another blog hop event. So look out for that. And this lattice cowl that I finished up and I posted about last week. I'm still interested in getting some testers, and especially like people who like to make mommy and me sets and who can model the sets for me. I'm mainly looking for like someone who can help me promote on Instagram around the release date. So I actually extended the deadline for the test to October 20th for that reason, because I realized that it was way too, the deadline was too soon for a lot of people. I was expecting people to like finish it within a few days and just get it back to me, but now I'm looking mostly for someone to help me promote it around the release date. So if you're interested, it's a mommy and me cowl set, and again, it's Tunisian crochet. It's bulky, so it works up super fast. So let me know, DM me if you're interested in testing that. How do I organize all my projects? I really don't. I mean, I just kind of like write out all the deadlines and try to work around those. That's my main concern. Honestly, I always just have like random piles everywhere. So I've been trying to use up my yarn stash. I'm not purchasing new yarns, and trying to just get through like one project at a time, and trying to stay focused. And I think the deadlines help with that, especially if the design is tied to like a blog event or something like that. So should get testing my swatch for LB. So cute. You can knit. I'm so jealous. Hey, Serafina. Yeah, that's what I actually started with. So it's really interesting that a lot of my designs are crochet, that I'm focusing on Tunisian crochet, because in the beginning I had a really hard time getting the hang of crochet, if you can believe it or not. That's what I'm saying. Always working and so. Hey, yes, I am part of CBA. CBA is the Crochetpreneur Business Academy, and it is a program that Pam has set up for designers, for makers, and she is a great mentor. She teaches a lot of great, useful things. There's so many great modules in there that, you know, I've learned a lot from. And I think the biggest thing for me is like having that community support, because she has like a group, a Facebook group where everyone just asks questions and kind of like, you know, just helps each other out. It's a really great, there's a big sense of like community in in that group, and like everyone's always willing to help each other out, so that's my favorite part. Ah, thanks, Serafina. Oh gosh. Okay, so another thing that I finished up recently is this super cute, I'm gonna call it, probably gonna call it polar pup. Polar pup scarf or something. Cause look at that. I was going for a polar bear, and it's like a pocket scarf for Bubs, and I have to get modeled pictures soon because I have to send it in as well for another blog event. I'm part of a lot of blog events, so if you're interested in like free patterns, you know, free crochet patterns, get on my sign up for my newsletter, because there's a lot happening in the next couple of months that you don't want to miss. So yeah. The funny thing is though, they both did not turn out the same way on both of the sides. I like this one better. But I was going for a polar bear. And yeah, so yeah, this is using Yarn Inspirations Karen Latte Cake. I think, I forgot what it's called. The blue, I forgot what it's called again. I think it's called Blueberry. I could be wrong. But that's what I used for making it, and I'm so excited because I love how it turned out. I will be getting some model pictures soon, hopefully. So that's part of another blog event. But if you want to test that, the polar bear scarf for me as well, reach out to me. I'm looking for, you know, someone who has a kid at home who can get me some model pictures. I just joined the other day. I want to start a blog, get more dyeing done, and spit a few patterns out. My biz engines need gas. Yeah, I think it's so exciting that you want to dye yarn. Can't wait to see what you come up with. I think it's gonna be great. Yeah, latte cakes is very soft. I love it. It's so nice. Hi, thanks for joining in, everyone who's joined in. Just talking about some things, some whips that I finished recently. One that I made. So I want to try and use up some of my yarn stash to sell nursery decor items, like simple, small. So this is something I made that would be like a wall hanging in a girl's room, baby girl. So I have to list it. The worst part is putting up the listing. I love making it, I love doing all of that, but then the computer work is like, oh my god, I don't want to do this. Because you have to add like 10 pictures, you have to research the keywords that people will be looking for. That's the whole thing. So if anyone's interested in this, DM me if you want to buy it. Super cute, right? I have to still steam block it. I'm gonna block it a little bit so that it's kind of straight. And then the fringe, I have to fix the fringe as well. But yeah, I'm trying to use up, so I'm gonna have like a section on my Etsy shop that's just like nursery decor items that are super simple and won't cost a lot, because I know a lot of people, they don't like spending too much on things like that. So I'm trying to make it like a cost-effective thing, and then maybe also have a separate section for like patterns. And I'm also thinking about kits. If you're interested in kits, let me know. Like, I would have a super simple Tunisian crochet pattern along with like a little bit of yarn and like a hook, so that you can make a Tunisian crochet beginner project, like coaster, or like, you know, a wall hanging like that, like something simple. But let me know if you're interested. Like, I have all these ideas, but I just I don't know if people would want to purchase such things. So let me know what you think. Throwing out ideas out there to you on this Whip Wednesday. Let me know what you guys are working on. What are you working on, buddy? And what else? I miss home so much. I miss Canada so much that I made this. It's my very Canadian kitchen towel. I might release it as a part of a Canada Day thing. I don't know yet, but I just made it for myself because, first of all, I'm trying to reduce the amount of paper towels I'm using in the kitchen. It's a ridiculous amount, and I'm trying to be more conscious of that. So, yeah. So again, the honeycomb stitch, I'm obsessed with it. Tunisian crochet again. There's a little heart button there, and then that's supposed to be a maple leaf. That's the best I could do, you guys. I think it needs to be like more pointy at the top. I don't know. But this is for all my Canadian makers. You'll get it. Ooh, Bonnie, you're writing up the thread bow patterns. Okay, I love those patterns. They're so pretty. And I can totally see like all these little girls wearing those and being so happy. Princess status. Ah, BQ therapy. Thank you. Thanks. If you're just joining in, let me know what you guys are working on for this Whip Wednesday, what you have going on. Do a class. Ooh, that would be interesting. I've never thought of that, but perhaps in the future. Hello, thanks for joining in. Oh, and I have this yarn from before anything started, before Corona happened. My friends over at Mary Maxim Official sent me some yarn, and I am so horrible. I'm so sorry for watching this, Gwen, and anybody from Mary Maxim. I have been working on this whip. I'm working on a blanket pattern, and it's a bunch of squares, and it just got put to the side, and I'm so sorry about that. But I did a whole like unboxing thing. If you check out my YouTube channel, there's a whole thing on what I got from them. So some of the yarn that I got from them was the Mary Maxim Value yarn, which is great for blankets and things like that. So I chose neutral colors, babies. So I'll show you some of the squares. So it's gonna be like very simple. So some of the squares, and then there's a simple like a lattice one. And then this one is my favorite, although it's color work and takes some time. But so I'm going for like a wild theme, like a adventure baby theme. Thanks. You know what? That is true. Little kids like coloring crafts and things like that. Yeah, I should think about it. Thank you, Bonnie. They're so you, Woodland. Woodlandsy. But yeah, this is like a mountain, some snow, and like a star, I guess. But that, and then yeah, so this, and then I don't have them with me, but I made some like plain honeycomb squares with this color. So I have an idea. It's just a matter of me like getting through all the squares and putting them together into a blanket. If you're just joining in, let me know what you're working on, how your Whip Wednesday is going. Thanks, Bonnie. I'm excited, but it's just like I need to find the time to actually like get through those squares, and like the worst part is going to be putting them together. I know that already. Like that's the hardest part for me, getting to that step, getting through that step actually to a finished blanket. Hi, thanks for joining in. I see a couple of new people coming in. Let me know where you're from, what you're working on today. It is Whip Wednesday, the favorite our favorite day of the week. If just in case you missed the beginning of the live, I have a pattern up, a new pattern up for my chunky Tunisian pumpkins. So the small size you can find on YouTube, as well as written instructions on my blog post, and the link is in my bio for that. But if you want to upgrade to the PDF, you can grab the PDF and you'll get the medium and large size as well, and a different stitch style. So it's always fun. So you can find that link in the bio. And then something I'll be releasing on Friday is the super cozy pillow pattern as part of the 30 days of cozy. If you don't know what that is, go check it out. There are a total of I think 36 plus and some bonus patterns that are all crochet home decor patterns that you can grab as part of the blog app. So each day there's a free one, and then you can also just grab the whole bundle all at once, which is 87% off, and I have an affiliate link in my bio. Or if you want, you can just go to the blog post and just kind of like read up about the whole event and check it out. A lot of cool designers, a lot of cool designs as part of the event. So it's hosted by Pam from Made with a Twist. So yeah, this will be releasing on Friday, and it's like double-sided, because technically you can even showcase the side. It's a really fun textured pillow. From, put it in the nursery, put it in the living room, it'll look great anywhere. And comes with coaster. Where did I put this? Comes with a coaster pattern as well, so you can use up the remaining yarn. So be on the lookout, sign up for my newsletter so you don't miss it. I'm going to be sending out an email when it goes live, and you can grab it for free just for Friday. So make sure you are on my list and mark your calendars. Alright, I think I pretty much showed you guys everything that I have going on right now, so I'm gonna probably head off. But thank you so much to everyone who joined me. If you're interested in the sweater design, well, technically it's a top design by Natalie from Detroit Knots. It's called My Favorite Jeans Top, and it's super cute. It's actually with quarter sleeves, and it's not as oversized. I kind of made it this way, but it's super cute. If you're interested, go check it out. Go to Detroit Knots page and then check out her links, DM her, and ask her for the pattern. Alright, I think I'm gonna just head off. Thanks so much for joining me for the live, and stay tuned for Friday, and make sure you go check out the pumpkin pattern. I promise it works up super quick, equally in the velvet as well as the Lion Brand woolies, thick and quick. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much.